God damn it, the fucking OBS. Okay, never mind. We should be good. I'm sure the display will go to normal eventually. It takes some time. It takes a little patience. It takes a little time. We'll give it a bit, and then we'll try again. Actually, didn't I do, like... hold on. Wait. Wait, I didn't mean to... Fuck. See, this is the problem with older games, chat. When a game is old... God damn it. When a game is old, it's kind of a struggle getting everything, like, taken care of. Wait, oh. Happening again. That's fine, OBS, game capture.
Okay.
The Vinci Code. That'll help. It's hard to move a fucking window when the tabs are in the way, you know? I'm trying to move the window. Okay, let's just put this window here. There we go. It takes time, but we gotta figure it out. Da Vinci Code. I'm just getting everything set up. Cool. We have 2 levels left and then 2 bonus stages.
This way. We don't have much time.
Will they kill him?
You can bet on it. Just as soon as he solves the clue. There's Remy.
And there he goes. Should we follow him?
I don't think so. He has the advantage now. What we need is some leverage.
He may have the cryptex, but I don't think he can solve it without us.
The question is, will T-Bing be able to solve it without us?
If he does, they will kill him.
We'll have to solve it first. If we have the answer, we can trade it for T-Bing and hopefully get all of us out of here alive.
Let's go over the scroll once more. In London lies a knight, a pope interred. His labor's fruit, a holy wrath incurred.
As I recall, Sir Isaac Newton's burial was attended by kings and nobles, presided over by Alexander Pope, his friend and colleague, who gave a stirring eulogy before sprinkling dirt on the tomb.
Alexander Pope?
A pope. It's perfect. Newton is our knight.
Alright, our first collectible is right here. We only have 3 more collectibles in the game. After this one. There's only 1 collectible in the final level. So, what is our objective? Locate Newton's tomb. Isn't he that guy from, like, Little Big Planet? Scaffolding. There's nothing breaking this wheel. I can move this. Okay. I forget that this game has a weird obsession with, like, mediocre QuickTime events. Like, I don't need it to be that interactive, buddy. Okay, so what did that do for us? We can't move it anymore. Oh, we can...
It's not right.
There's a lock on this gate. Okay. So I'm sure we'll get back to that later. It's been a while since we played the Da Vinci Code, but we might actually finish it today. That's the plan, at the very least. Depends on how bad these levels are.
This is interesting, but I don't think it's related to what we're doing.
Okay.
It might matter later.
I sure hope so.
The monument to Shakespeare is missing.
The sign says that it has been moved to the renovation room for restoration.
Wow. Okay. An old coat. Should we care? Oh.
It's a cleaning brush. This might be useful later.
True, we can brush our teeth. Hi, Mizu. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well.
No, this isn't it.
What the fuck? You don't want chemicals, Robert? What if you need to make meth? Dumbass. Ooh, a large bandage. I'll take that. Hope you're doing well, Mizu. I forget if I say that. My mind's going at like 100 miles per hour every time. Alright. Just working on the funny. It's gonna be very funny indeed. I'm looking forward to it.
Trying to be professional, like.
Oh god, these guys. I hate
If
these
I push
guys.
that work light into the water, it would probably zap that guard.
A makeshift taser.
Good idea, Robert. You're so you smart. Holy shit. We just fucking murdered him. There's another collectible in this room. Where exactly? Am I stupid? Oh, there it is. The Sun Sphere. Okay. Last one's with Shakespeare's funny statue. What is with this camera in this room? Like, what is with this?
This is it. The tomb of Sir Isaac Newton. What does the next part of the cryptic scroll say?
Look at the controversy he has stirred. This child's son is key to find the word.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's a celestial orb resting in a pyramid at the top. It has the signs of the zodiac on it.
Does it?
Who is that on top of the orb?
That's a figure representing the science of astronomy.
Okay. Oh.
The reclining figure is Newton, and those angels are holding a mathematical formula.
Nah.
Is that an orb above them?
Yes, we just looked at it, Sophie. Are you stupid? Because I know I am.
A telescope is used to view the planets and stars. Newton probably used one to make many of his observations.
No shit. That's crazy.
This shows the arrangement of the planets.
Wow.
A prism is used to diffract light into different colors. To be honest, I don't know much about it.
Why is that? Is that like an angel throwing it back? What the fuck? Not my heaven.
There's a celestial orb at the top of a pyramid.
Signs of the zodiac. Oh, fuck me. Am I supposed to figure this out? Final puzzle will reveal your word that... Okay. I can't read the rest.
I don't think I did this correctly.
Let's brush. Let's brush the orb. Let's Let's brush Sir Isaac Newton. I'm sure his pearly whites could use some scrubbing. The sun.
It's the sun.
Wow.
Like in the poem.
There must be something. Ah.
Ah.
That did it.
Okay.
Look, it's come loose.
There must be something more to it. What do we do now?
Something happened. I'm just not sure what. There's a scroll inside.
Holy shit.
What does it say?
It looks like a series of 5 separate poems.
No!
Possibly riddles.
Grandpère would have put them in the order we needed to read them.
Oh, good.
Well, assuming Senior did write them, it doesn't hurt to start at the top.
The father of the English poems of your forger, whose Canterbury Tales held moral core, clockwise around a shield stops the name of he who can absolve your sin and shame. Canterbury Tales. Who wrote that? I read it for, like, English class in high school. Who wrote... Who? Geoffrey Chaucer. Yeah. Okay. Clockwise around a shield stops the name of he who can absolve your sin and shame. Though many tried his words to find the rose, in Eam's writ this man of loves and woes, a word you'll find that lies within the prose, which here denoted grants a ring repose? Oh, I'm assuming that's Shakespeare? I don't know. The first child king of England made this place, where now he rests inside Confessor's grace. The bard's noted word will help you find a way to help release a king of kind. I have no idea. The cousin of the Queen Elizabeth in Somerset, the Baron lost his breath. His mother with a soldier ran away, but not before the night had made her dead. Yeah, I don't know about that either. Think back on all that you have now observed, and find the knight with whom you first conferred. He seeks the orb that ought to be on his tomb, but only if the seed lies in its womb. What the fuck? I'm sure we'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure this out. Chaucer. Let's just figure out the let's walk. We gotta walk before we run. It seems like this room's pointless at this point. We did everything we can. This is a Newton room. Oh, Lord. I'm not smart enough for this shit, dude. It's a miracle I made it this far. The cloister? The fuck kind of word is that? Oh, boy. I hate these mercenaries.
This should come in useful.
You know? Okay, bro's just kind of looking at the wall there. Okay. If we're lucky, he might not see us. Oh no, he's walking back. We can just easily just deck him at that point. Get fucked. Okay, I need a bolt cutter. That seems to be like the progress gate. Like a Resident Evil key. I need a fucking bolt cutter to unlock the rest of the map. Which means I have to go through here. Oh! You know, when I said we need to go through here, that's not what I meant, game. That's not what I meant. It's not what I meant. What is this? What is this over here? What is this random ass pipe? Should have been more specific. I really should have. Good God. Where does this even load us in? Haven't had one of these bugs before. I mean, not before, but for a while. No, 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 not all the way back here. No, no, no. Oh my fucking God, we're all the way back at the beginning. Oh! Oh! Of course. Of course. Isn't that amazing? Oh, man. I love that. I love wasting my time. That's so kind. I love wasting my fucking time over a fucking garbage bug. What the fuck, dude? I have to do, I mean, at least I know what I'm doing, so it'll take like half the time to get this progress back. But god damn. This wasn't even my fault. All I did was crouch. Robert? Okay. What a load of shit.
If I push that work light into the water, it would probably zap that guard.
Are you sure? Wow, Robert. You know, you can stop staring at him. Cool. Yeah, it looks like it counted our collectibles, but God forbid it counts our fucking mission progress.
This is it.
Uh-huh.
The tomb of Sir Isaac.
Cool. Thank God I can skip that.
This shows the arrangement of the planet.
Whoops.
It's the sun. Finally. Look, it's come loose. Something happened. I'm just not sure what. There's a scroll inside.
Shut the fuck up, Robert. Yep, mm-hmm. I'm in no mood, Rob. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta go rob that cabinet again. Oh Lord. We're almost caught back up at the very least, but does not make me happier about how things worked out. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Robert, get in shape, my guy. Get in shape.
No, this isn't it.
Yo, shut the fuck up. You didn't even look at it.
Ah, it's a cleaning brush. This might be...
You know, brush your fucking teeth, Robert. Alright. Alright, if Tom Hanks doesn't go through the fucking wall again, we should be fine. In fact, I'm gonna just ignore that guy over there. He's worthless.
This rope is connected to that light overhead. I could probably untie it and drop it on someone.
Oh, that's very true, Robert. You're so smart.
hearing someone over in this direction.
Oh, fuck. No, that guy doesn't give a shit. This dude was just tweaking. Hello, skeleton. Tom Hanks entered the void. So we have to do everything over again. Hope you're doing well.
Grid clear. We're good.
Oh, shit.
If I turn on this light, I could probably distract one of those guards.
Jesus, Robert, you're sounding like Hitman 47 right now.
That's a punter's bet.
What in blazes? Who's flipping the lights on?
Robert, do you have a plan B here? Yo, Sophie, can you get out of the way? Sucks the guy. Yeah, Tom Hanks is very, he yearns for the void.
I could distract a mercenary by flipping this light on.
Who's playing with the lights?
I'm playing with your mom's pussy, dude. Come over here.
That must have hurt.
There you go. You should go help him.
How did you end up like that then?
Oh, fuck. Actually helping him was not a good idea.
I reckon to enjoy
I thought they'd give me like a chance to like sneak attack him or something. Oh god.
That just isn't your day, is it?
Oh god. These British people.
Give him a proper beating.
Oh god. Oh god. There's 3 of them.
I am in serious trouble.
Yeah, no shit. Me too.
Come on, take care of it.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god, Tom Hanks, come on!
how much I'm enjoying this.
No, no!
Robert, I need your help.
Yo, you know, I could use some help too, Sophie. I'm just saying, you're not the only one fucking getting screwed. Fucking stupid ass button press. Oh, that's nice. Robert's fucking dead. Nice. How far does that put us? How many fucking minutes am I gonna go without a checkpoint? How many minutes? I'm not even gonna push that thing. I don't need to at the moment. But I'm getting pissed. I'm getting pissed. Why the fuck are they not giving me checkpoints? What are they doing here? What is this garbage that they're putting me through?
Ah, it's a cleaning brush. This might be...
Why doesn't Robert go Super Saiyan?
No, this isn't it.
Like, fucking charge up, dude. Isn't there a save button in the menu? Yeah, but it doesn't, it just saves my nearest checkpoint. That's why when I saved in the void, it didn't bring me back to that room when I loaded the save.
If I push that work light into the water, it would probably zap that guard.
A makeshift taser.
A makeshift taser. Shut the fuck up, Sophie. I don't want to hear any of these characters talk. What a strange save function. Yeah, it's really saving me. Amazing.
This is it. The tomb of Sir Isaac Newton.
I'm gonna give you a fucking tomb, Robert, if you don't get your fucking shit in gear.
This shows the arrangement. There's a depression under it.
Yeah, there's a depression in my body, Robert. You don't want to mess with me right now.
It worked.
Hello,
Now for the next part. Look,
hello, Dino
it's
Wrecker.
loose.
There must be
I'm getting
something
mad at
more.
Tom Hanks right now.
What do we
Just
do
not
now?
sure There's a scroll inside.
There's a scroll inside. Wow. All right, Tom Hanks. That's what I'm calling you now. You don't get to be called Robert. You're Tom Hanks now. Live with it.
This rope is connected to that light overhead.
You should hang yourself with it,
Roughly
you
in time,
fucking
drop
piece of
it on
shit.
someone.
Typo. I didn't say that to Tom Hanks. I would never say that.
There must have been someone over in this direction.
Yeah. You know, you really caught me, guard. They might have been in that direction. I like how they just popped
Turn on
in.
this light. I could probably distract one of those guards.
Okay. Sophie, get your ass out of my face,
Who's
Sophie.
flipping the lights on?
Sophie. Sophie. Oh my god. Sophie. I'm not.
When I get back to Acme, I think I'll take a long holiday.
Acme. You ain't going. You ain't going fucking anywhere, buddy. There. They'll never find him. Oh shit. Okay, we need to play this smart, which is not one of my strong
We're
suits.
clear. We're good.
I am so lucky that he turned. Oh my god. I know there's another fucking guy in this room. Where is he? That's the question. There was a third guy. Is he just not gonna show up now? What a load of shit. That third guy didn't need to exist.
This should come in useful.
Thank God for that. It should come in useful.
I think this controls the power to the renovation room.
Oh, of course, Robert can't touch anything if he's holding anything.
That should cast some light on the situation.
Oh, you're so funny,
I
Robert.
believe you just said that.
Oh no.
Who's playing with the lights?
Who's this douchebag? Okay, we're gonna need this, I think.
I suppose 20 to 1 on the third race. Nah, that's a punter's bet.
Oh my fucking god.
Get away from him!
The top think you made a wrong turn.
Oh no.
Have you had enough?
Oh no.
Give him a proper beating. Go on, take care of him.
Help!
Is that Tom Hanks? Yeah, it's Tom Hanks. Fucking, why does that never fucking work?
I think it would be best if
He told me boxing wouldn't be useful.
Oh, well, he decked him. Doesn't matter. Oh, fuck you. I'm pressing both of them at the same time, chat. I'm just gonna straight up say it.
We don't have to fight.
Would you really hit a lady?
Leave him alone!
Oh God, Robert, I don't like it when you do things like that. The map's sensitive enough to your existence.
This isn't necessary. They'll be all right.
God damn. At least that went better than last time. Yo, Sophie, can you get your fucking ass out of the way? I'm trying to walk. Can we just get a checkpoint, please? Oh, that's the last collectible. We did it. Wow.
I still can't make it out. Perhaps I should try something else.
What do you mean?
I'm missing something.
Well, we don't really need to talk to Shakespeare right now. He's like the second answer, I'm pretty sure. Does that mean this whole room was a waste of my time? Oh no. Oh,
Look,
hold up.
There's an empty can of cleaning solution on the ground. Maybe if we find more, we can fix it.
That's not gonna work.
I don't understand what she's talking about like that. Like, put the cleaning supplies on the brush.
The bristles on this brush are worn down to nothing.
Okay, then we have this brush, though.
There's gotta be a supply closet or something around.
Look, there's an empty can of...
Holy shit! Just put the fucking thing on
I
the...
think I need something else to complete this. The bristles on this brush are worn.
Yeah, you replace it. Replace it with the brush. The brush. Oh, I'll never understand this game. Tom Hanks pisses me off. Okay, I don't think we're supposed to be in here. Let me try other areas. Hopefully these guys stay dead. Because I don't want to fight them anymore. And we know the other entry, the other direction in this hall leads to a padlocked door I can't open. So, that's a way, there's nothing we can do there. But that makes me wonder, what the fuck can we do? Use pixel girls over real girls? Okay, buddy. That's good to know. I'm glad you felt comfortable sharing that with me. I know it took a lot of motivation.
Huh.
Wait. Chaucer's tomb is in this room.
I see.
Nah, bro. We asked. Amazing.
You know it was Chaucer that essentially made English the standard language among the upper class in London? Before his poems, they mostly spoke French and Latin.
Grandpère loved all poetry, as you can tell by the poems that lead us to here.
Right. Let's look at that poem again.
Clockwise around the shield stops the name of he who can absolve your sin and shame.
It's Latin. The translation seems to be a poetic eulogy.
Wow. I'm gonna have a eulogy if I fucking don't get a checkpoint. Oh no. What is this?
It looks like these letters can be moved around.
Oh no.
Moved around to make what, though?
I don't know.
We need to form some sort of word here.
It looks like it starts at the top left. What did the poem say again?
Clockwise around a shield stops the name
Of he who can absolve your sin and shame.
Jesus? I don't know. I don't see the word Jesus in here. Oh.
I think this relates to Chaucer's Canterbury
Oh,
Tales.
fuck me.
That would make sense. Can you remember any of the stories?
A few.
Well, Robert, you care to enlighten me? Cause I don't fucking know. I haven't fucking read Canterbury Tales since fucking 8th grade. I don't know.
One of Chaucer's poems was about a person who would grant indulgences.
Indulgences?
He would absolve them of a sin for a fee.
So they would buy their way into heaven.
Well, yes. It's not unlike confessing your sins these days, except that they have the decency not to charge you for it.
Well, which story was it?
Let me think about that.
Oh my fuck.
We need to form some sort of word.
Robert's baiting me. He is baiting me, dude.
What did the poem say again?
Clockwise around a shield stops the name
Of he who can absolve your sin and shame.
I'm gonna have to look into this. I'm not gonna like look at a guide, but I'm gonna see if I can find the
I
story.
think this relates to Chaucer's Canterbury Tales.
That would make sense. Can you remember any of the stories?
A few.
Wait, pardoner. Pardoner. Okay. I hate slide puzzles. Wait! You ever feel like you have comedic timing? Okay. Nice.
We got it.
What's this?
It looks like a ring, but it's too large to fit on a normal person's finger.
Is it mentioned in the next poem?
Let's see. Though many tried his words to find the rose, in Iam's writ, this man of loves and woes, a word you'll find that lies within the prose, which here denoted grants a ring repose.
Oh, fuck me. I don't know. Goodbye, skeleton. Hope you have a good night. Wait, checkpoint reached? Oh my god, I just came a little bit.
Interesting.
No, that's definitely not what I need.
Mm-hmm. Curious.
Curious.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Aha.
Uh-huh. Okay. Looks like we're gonna need Shakespeare here. Because Newton's tomb is all but worthless. And by saying that, I mean it's all but useful. Wait. Chapter house. Where the fuck is the chapter house? This is where the doors would be, according to the map, but it's not letting me enter it. So I'm assuming, yeah, it's got to be either the main hall or the restoration hall, and I imagine it's got to be here. Does Shakespeare have a ring? If I like it, can I put a ring on it? Oh, he does have like a finger pointing there, doesn't he?
I must not have everything I need to do this.
Oh my fucking lord, Robert.
Maybe I should try again.
Yeah, maybe you should try again.
I must be missing something. There's too much mildew on the scroll of the monument here. We'll need to clean it up with something. There's got to be a supply closet or...
Around here. Oh, this is a supply closet. Unless there's one in the fucking hallway. Doesn't look like it. So I don't know what Robert's fucking complaining about. I have a brush. Wait, maybe it's the chemicals that he wouldn't touch before. Maybe he'll touch them now. I don't know. That's the only option I have in my head. Because Robert's having a fucking conniption fit.
That won't work.
What do you mean they won't work?
That's not what I'm looking for.
Bro, what are you looking for then, dipshit? I hate this guy. Let me at him,
No,
chat. Let me at him. Robert, I hate to inform you, but this is the only supply closet there is on this map. You're gonna have to live with it, dude. You're gonna have to live with it. I'm sorry. Unless you have a pair of fucking bolt cutters, which you don't, I don't really know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me, Rob. I don't know what you want from me.
This is interesting, but I don't think it's related to what we're doing.
It might matter later.
Go fuck yourself, Robert. Holy shit, you're a fucking chode. What do you want from me, dude? What do you want from me, Robert? What do you want? I'm sure there's no fucking supply closet over here. But sure, I'll kill this guy anyway if it makes you feel better, Rob. Since you're a bloodthirsty monster.
This isn't complete. I need to find something.
Lord have mercy on my soul, Chomp. I don't get it. I don't understand what it wants. Like, my personal thought process is Robert needs to just put the fucking cleaning supplies that he found on the fucking brush that he found and then scrub the fucking slate. You know, and in a perfect world, I'm sure that'd be the answer. But for some reason, it's just not. I don't know if I fucked myself. Maybe I got the brush too early and the game's having a fucking stroke about it. I don't know. All I know is that the closest thing to a supply closet in this general vicinity is this fucking room. And there's nothing here. There's nothing here. There's also these weird doors up here. I don't know what that's about. Like, Robert, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know what the fuck you're going through, but you gotta chill out, man. Pallet, okay, hold up.
That won't work.
Yeah, fuck you. You won't work.
That's not what I'm looking for.
What do you mean gallons of cleaner isn't what you're looking for? You're trying to clean the fucking slate, aren't you, you fucking dumbass? Bolt cutters, okay. That helps. That's it? What? I'll never understand, chat. I'll never understand what is...
Look, there's an empty can of
cleaning products. He doesn't want them. But then he's complaining about the slate. It's like a woman with a Virginia ham under her arm, complaining that she doesn't have no bread. You know? Like, what the fuck do you want, Robert? It's like that fat guy with the binoculars. Like, where is cleaning product? And underneath them is like the fucking two fucking gigantic bottles of cleaning product. I don't get it. I'm just gonna use the bolt cutters, dude. This is, like, clearly this is what I need to do.
Finally. It's dark. I can't really see what I'm looking
Oh my god, I can see perfectly fine, Robert.
No, this isn't it.
Gallon of soap. What do you mean it's not it? My god, Rob.
This isn't important.
It's... then why is it there?
That won't work.
It's a box. Open it. Maybe it will work.
That's not what I'm looking for.
Oh my god.
It's a marble cleaning solution.
Okay. Okay, Robert, since you want to be so fucking specific about it. Sophie didn't even want to finish her sentence, bruh. She's done with this. Bro wanted to be specific. Maybe I'm just not an expert at cleaning statues like Robert is, you know? Maybe that's just not my area of expertise.
When I get back to acting,
Oh, fuck
I'll take
me.
a long holiday. Come out, wherever you are, you little...
Do not make me hurt you.
Who the fuck invited this guy? Oh my god, that fucking button, dude. Hey, Sophie?
Certain, you'll know it's over.
Thank you.
Why don't we just call it even?
I am an agent of the Judicial Police.
I'm just gonna keep throwing this guy. So, like, fuck it. What's he gonna do about it? New meta just dropped, chat. I haven't had to combine items in a long
Now we
time.
can get that grime off the Shakespeare monument. Now I can read it. It looks like a quote from The Tempest.
Okay.
What does it say?
The cloud-cupped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself. Yea, all which it inherit shall dissolue, and like the baseless fabric of a vision, leave not a wreck behind.
Huh. There's something strange about it.
I have absolutely no idea what he's talking about.
Well done. It fits perfectly.
Look, it opened something up.
What's inside?
Holy shit. Crank that soldier boy.
What's this for?
Let's look at the next poem.
The first child king of England made this place, where now he rests inside confessor's grace. The bard's denoted words will help you find a way to help release a king of kind.
Alright, back to the main hall. Robert, come on, man. It is not that long of a fucking jog. It's not, you're not even putting that much energy in here. I'm out of shape, and I can probably, oh god.
Thinks I hear little rats running about.
Oh fuck.
Please just give up already.
They call me Henry Thoreau. Because I'm throwing your bitch ass against this wall, bitch!
Little lady?
When in doubt, just chuck these bitches.
I'm enjoying this.
You like being thrown around? Just like I'm throwing around your fucking wife. She gets passed around like a fucking piece of meat. Fucking jackass. I hate you. Your wife's a whore!
I can and will defend myself.
Then defend yourself, Sophie. With the two of us, we could probably over-fucking write this guy's lifespan.
Oh, you're a slippery bugger, aren't you?
But you're just standing there.
I'll fight if I have to.
Robert, run away!
Great idea, Sophie.
Have you had enough?
Yeah, keep hyping me up, Sophie. You're the best hype woman ever. Oh my god, how many times am I gonna have to throw this guy against a wall? Oh, defend. Looks like that didn't go too well. Oh, naturally.
Just give up already.
Naturally. Okay, we shouldn't have to go in these rooms anymore. Main hall. What's through here? This is the only other bolt cutter room.
That part worked.
I'm honestly surprised they didn't have mercenaries in here, despite the fact that I just unlocked it.
There's some writing here. It says William.
Wow.
As in Shakespeare?
Nah, it's
As in the creator of
Rafton.
this tomb. Or maybe both, knowing Sonier. Let's look at the poem again.
The bard's denoted word will help you find a way to help release a king of kind. So far, every previous tomb has given us something for the next one.
Good point.
Oh no.
Yes.
Robert, crank that soldier boy. Oh no. What the fuck? Is it the word tempest? There's an E there. I really don't know how this turns. Tam... Oh no. There's no E. Oh no. It's falling apart.
Did the two poems mention anything about a password?
Oh fuck
Both
me.
poems made reference to a denoted world.
Where did we find a denoted word?
The statue of Shakespeare at the Shakespeare Monument was pointing at a word.
Wait, it was pointing at a word? Do we... Huntress. That might be the word, not gonna lie. God, there's so many fucking clues. Shakespeare. What was he pointing, though? Temples is being pointed to. Okay, so I'm on the right track here. Oh no. Hello, Chopper Fan 23 DVD. Temples. Stop! I don't want to fucking do that one. There we go. Easy. They literally just gave it to me, pretty much. King symbol.
Oh, what's this?
It looks like a small tile piece with a
Oh
horn
no,
on it.
no,
It could
no,
be a king's crown,
no,
which would match what the poem told us.
no.
What does the next poem say?
The cousin of the Queen Elizabeth, in Somerset the Baron lost his breath. His mother with a soldier ran away, but not before the night had made her day.
That's a lot of people.
Yes, but in keeping with the previous poems, only one of them is a central figure.
Oh no. Guys, I'm scared. I think we're gonna end up hitting my wood. No, it looks like a chessboard. That looks like a chessboard. Oh no. My weakness. Oh god.
Look, there are tiles with symbols on them.
I know, and it looks like one of the tiles is missing.
I'm not using that.
Nice. I just need to keep it up.
Oh no. Okay, let's... God, I wish there was a quicker way to scroll through this. There's too many. You know, I'd better off reading this shit in my inventory. I'm pretty sure I still have it.
This isn't working.
Read it, dipshit. Read it. Read it! Oh. It takes too long to scroll through these, chat. I'm gonna be honest. Cousin of the Queen Elizabeth, in Somerset the Baron lost his breath. His sole mother with a soldier ran away, but not before the night had made her day. Is his mother a whore? I don't understand. Let me just press them in order that they're mentioned. Queen. Baron. Soldier. Knight. Oh. No, that didn't work. Wait. I'm gonna try again. Baron. Soldier. Knight. Well, worth a shot. Faster. Try that one, and then that one, and then that one. You're right. Oh, faster. Maybe it's the 5th poem. No. Okay, let's look at the let's listen to the hints.
These tiles can be pushed down,
It's almost like a combination lock.
only with symbols instead of numbers. The poem has something to do with this.
I think all of the characters in the poem are represented by tiles.
The poem doesn't seem to give the right order.
Well, the
Wait.
wording of the last line implies a reversal of order.
Yeah, bro. I think they might be able to be pushed down. Okay, hold up. Queen, Baron, Knight, and Soldier. There we go.
What is this?
I don't know. It reminds me a little of the shield on Chaucer's tomb.
Let's read the last poem.
Think back on all you have now observed, and find the knight with whom you first conferred. He seeks the orb that ought to be on his tomb, but only if the seed lies in its womb.
He wants to be impregnated?
I can and will
I mean, if Newton is a freak like that, I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, sure, I'll.
You're forcing my hand.
I'm sure Robert will do the thing for the greater good. Mm. Hey, Sophie, thanks for the fucking help. I may have hit my mouse really hard, chap.
Get your hands off him!
I will use force if necessary.
Stay away from her. I think that's enough.
I'm hitting the fucking button, dude!
Do you know how much I'm enjoying this?
I'm sorry, but the fact that the fucking pressing the fucking mouse buttons at the same time just works whenever it wants to, it's pissing me off. It is pissing me off so much. Like, I am pressing it. The game knows the game needs to know that I'm pressing it. I'm pressing both of them at the same fucking time every time. And it is just like, no, you didn't hit it this time, sorry. Like, I don't know if it's my mouse, I don't know if it's the game, but it's pissing me the fuck off. And I'm about to chuck my fucking mouse at a fucking wall if it doesn't start fucking cooperating.
He must have missed something. Let's explore a little more.
Okay, let's Simply blame the game, not the mouse. True. It's the game. It's a weird fucking control scheme anyway. Why is this guy alive?
Just checking in, trying to be professional like.
There's a hole in the back here, as though something might fit in there.
But no words? Remember, we are looking for the password to the cryptex. Teabing's life depends on it.
I know, Sophie. Let's examine everything carefully. It fits perfectly.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
Look, a drawer slid out.
There's a scroll inside, but it looks like it's missing half.
This final puzzle will reveal the word that frees you from the losses you incurred.
But where's the other half? It fits perfectly.
So strange a message, though.
Reading it out loud sometimes helps.
This final puzzle will reveal the word that frees you from the losses you incurred. Your family reunion is at hand. See through the picture and you'll understand.
Family reunion.
Robert, everyone in my family is dead but me.
That'd be a very disturbing reunion. But I think your grandfather may have had something else in mind. Look, these tiles were meant to go on top of the completed scroll.
Ah, you're right. Let us see what picture the tiles form.
Oh no. Oh, good. I can just move them freely. That's good. Thank God. I was about to say, if they make this a sliding puzzle, why not just put them in the right place to begin with, bruh? Okay. God, this might actually be tough. This feels like a good centerpiece. But apart, like these designs are so, you know, awkward that it's hard for me to tell exactly like what they are, like what they're even depicting. Like, okay, that goes there. That's obvious enough. That looks right. That doesn't look right. No. Yeah, that looks good. What is that shadow? There's still a floor shot left. But that looks like this is a corner piece. Yeah, this is a corner piece, which means that has to go there, and that has to go there, and this has to go here. Or does it? Okay, we're cooking.
It
Penis?
is a church.
Robert, look. There are holes in the tiles.
No shit.
You can see letters through them. P-A-Y.
E-N-S.
Payans is the final password for the cryptex. And Hugh Payans founded the Knights Templar, which means that this must be a Templar church in the picture.
Now what do we do?
We can use this to get T-Bing back.
But Robert, anyone vile enough to threaten someone's life like this does not deserve to know the secret of the Grail.
I don't think we have much of a choice at this point. T-Bing is my friend. Our friend. If anything should happen to him.
That is quite enough. I am afraid you two are very overdue.
Remy.
Overdue for what?
Ah, I believe I am the one with the power here. My gun will point you in the proper direction to move your feet. Go! You, wait here. And if you value life, be it yours or hers, I suggest you not move. I hope you did not think I did this all by myself.
What? What do you mean?
Remy, I am afraid your services are no longer needed. Teacher! Please believe I never had any intention of your being involved. You came to my home. You came searching for me.
Lee, what the hell are you doing? We thought you were in trouble. We came here to help you.
As I trusted you. We have much to discuss.
Let Sophie leave. You and I can discuss this alone.
I have given you the cryptex as a show of good faith. And I'm afraid that is all that I can afford to give you.
You couldn't solve it.
I am afraid not, Robert. I need your help.
Maybe I can distract T-Bing long enough for Robert to think of something. T-Bing is the type of person who hates having his own words used against him.
What the fuck is this?
I thought you told us that only the wealthy can find the Grail.
Let's see if we can solve the cryptex.
What? How dare you say such a thing? Have you know that the Grail is my life's work? My life's work! If it weren't for your grandfather being too cowardly to release the truth to the world, we wouldn't be in this position now. But here we are. And Robert, you must make your decision.
What can you possibly hope to gain through this?
Why, Langdon, the one thing that I have always wanted the most. To release the Sangreal documents to the public as they were always intended to be by the Priory.
If the Priory wanted to release the documents, Saunier would have done so.
Ah, but I discovered a terrible truth. The reason the documents were not released at the beginning of the new millennium. At the ultimate moment of truth, Jacques Saunier changed his mind.
So you blame Saunier because the Sangreal documents were never released?
Wait. If T-Bing is behind everything, then Grandpère's death. T-Bing planned all of this out. He is the one responsible for Grandpère.
Oh, fuck.
It is your own fault the documents were never released.
Truly laughable. I will release them as soon as Robert makes the right choice.
What could the Church possibly have over Saunier?
The Church has 2,000 years of experience pressuring those who threaten to unveil its lies. Since the days of Constantine, the Church has successfully hidden the truth about Mary Magdalene and Jesus. We should not be surprised that now, once again, they have found a way to keep the world in the dark. The Church may no longer employ crusaders to slaughter non-believers, but their influence is no less persuasive, no less insidious.
DVD?
Employing crusaders, persuasive influence, insidious. He's not just describing the church. Is he a complete hypocrite? He has done everything that he says he hates the church for. You are no better than the church.
It worked. Now for the next part.
What are you talking about?
You manipulated Silas and Remy into working for you. You sent them to murder people who did not believe as you did.
But everything I did was to expose the truth.
What does it matter if you become exactly like the very thing you despise?
Oh, no, my dear. You have no idea of what you speak. Perhaps I can illustrate my point with something you've been wondering about since you were old enough to think. Miss Nauvoo, for some time now, your grandfather has wanted to tell you the truth about your family.
How could you know that?
My methods are immaterial. The important thing for you to grasp right now is this. The deaths of your mother, father, grandmother, and brother were not accidental.
What are you saying?
Robert, it explains everything. All the pieces fit. History repeats itself. The Church has a precedent of murder when it comes to silencing the Sangreal. With the end of days imminent, killing the Grand Master's loved ones sent a very clear message. Be quiet, or you and Sophie are next.
These are just theories, but there is one murderer to be blamed. Even if the Church did murder my parents, he is no better. And now you have taken over where the Church has left off.
At first you don't succeed, try again.
What do you mean?
You have no proof about what happened to my parents, but now we do know one truth. It was you who murdered my grandfather.
It was his own fault. He and his seneschal lied to Silas. Otherwise, I would have obtained the keystone without complication. How was I to imagine the Grand Master would go to such ends to deceive me and bequeath the keystone to an estranged granddaughter? Someone so unqualified to hold this knowledge that she required a symbologist babysitter.
Damn!
I'm sorry, old friend, but it seems you've lost your way.
What are you talking about?
I am a lone knight surrounded by unworthy souls.
Fuck. It's because I accidentally put another E instead of an N. I was too busy fucking rushing. Do I have to listen to this entire gloating speech? The entire...
Discuss this alone.
Do I have to listen to this entire speech over again? No!
I'm afraid that is all that I can afford to give you.
Oh my god.
Not Robert.
He yaps for like 5 hours!
It's like T-being long enough for Robert to think of something. T-being is the type of person who hates having his own words used against him. I thought you told us that only the wealthy can find the Grail.
Let's see if we can solve the cryptex.
What? How dare you say such a thing? Have you know that the Grail is my life's work? My life's work! If it weren't for your grandfather being too cowardly to release the truth to the world, we wouldn't be in this position now. But here we are, and Robert...
Okay, we got some pretty good progress.
What can you possibly hope to gain through this?
Why, Langdon, the one thing that I have
Shut
always wanted
up.
to release
Shut up, dude! I don't care! I already heard it!
Release the documents. Sonier would have
Let
done
me
it.
skip to the next choice! Yap, 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 yap!
Not released at the beginning of the new millennium. At the ultimate moment of truth, Jacques Sonier changed his mind.
So you blame Sonier because the Sangreal documents were never released?
Wait. If T-being is behind everything, then Grandpère's death. T-being planned all of this out. He is the one responsible for Grandpère. You are the one responsible for my grandfather's murder.
It seems to be working.
Your grandfather failed the Priory, the Grail, and the memory of all the generations that had worked to make that moment possible. The man honored with the greatest responsibility in Christian history eschewed his duty. His seneschal were traitors to the Grail. He was also under the thumb of the church, and that ultimately is why I had to put his mind at rest and complete his duties for him.
What could the church possibly have over Saunier?
The church has 2,000 years of experience pressuring those who threaten to unveil its... Since the days of Constantine, the church has successfully hidden the truth about Mary Magdalene and Jesus. We should not be surprised that now, once again, they have found a way to keep the world in the dark. The church may no longer employ crusaders to slaughter non-believers, but their influence is no less persuasive, no less insidious.
Shut up, dude!
Crusaders' persuasive influence, insidious. He's not just describing the church. Is he a complete hypocrite? He has done everything that he says he hates the church for. You are no better than the church.
What are you talking about?
You manipulated Silas and Remy into working for you.
Oh my god, the puzzle's over, so now they're just yapping the whole time.
But everything
I thought I'd cut it short, but I'm gonna read a book or something. Fuck it, man.
Exactly like the very thing you despise.
Oh, no, my dear. You have no idea of what you speak. Perhaps I can illustrate my point with something you've been wondering about since you were old enough to think. Miss Nauvoo, for some time now, your grandfather has wanted to tell you the truth about your family.
How could you know that?
My methods are immaterial. The important thing for you to grasp right now
Good idea,
is
you know,
this.
good idea.
Deaths of your mother, father, grandmother, and brother were not accidental.
What are you saying?
Robert, it explains everything. All the pieces fit. History repeats itself. The church has a precedent of murder when it comes to silencing the Sangreal. With the end of days imminent, killing the Grand Master's loved ones sent a very clear message. Be quiet. You and Sophie are next.
These are just theories, but there is one murderer to be blamed. Even if the church did murder my parents, he is no better. And now you have taken over.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
You have no proof about what happened to my parents, but now we do know one truth. It was you who murdered my grandfather.
It was his own fault. He and his seneschal lied to Silas. Otherwise, I would have obtained the keystone without complication. How was I to imagine the Grand Master would go to such ends to deceive me and bequeath the keystone to an estranged granddaughter? Someone so unqualified to hold this knowledge that she required a symbologist babysitter.
So it was you the entire time?
One way or another, the keystone was coming to Chateau Villette. Silas was supposed to steal it from you there, thus removing you from the equation without hurting you, and exonerating me from any suspicion of complicity. However, when I saw the intricacy of Saunier's codes, I decided to include you both in my quest a bit longer. I could have Silas steal the keystone later, once I knew enough to carry on alone.
The Temple Church.
But you still need a scapegoat. Someone to blame for the murders that lead to the miraculous recovery of the Sangreal documents.
I am afraid that Silas served his purpose all too well. As we speak, he is no doubt under the arrest of the police, and he is a well-known member of Manus Dei. Listen. Can you hear it? The Grail is speaking to us across the centuries. She's begging to be saved from the Priory's folly. I implore you both to recognize this opportunity. We need to swear an oath together. A pledge of faith to one another. A knight's allegiance to uncover the truth and make it known.
I will never swear an oath with my grandfather's murderer, except an oath that I will see you go to prison.
I am sorry you feel that way, mademoiselle. And you, Robert, are you with me or against me?
I know how to find the answer. Let Sophie go, and we'll figure it out together at Newton's tomb.
I am not going anywhere. That cryptix was given to me by my grandfather. It is not yours to open.
Sophie, please. You're in danger. I'm trying to help you.
Robert, my grandfather would prefer his secret lost forever than see it in the hands of his murderer. Shoot me if you have to. I am not leaving my grandfather's legacy in your hands.
Very well.
No, Lee, if you even think about it, I will drop this.
That bluff won't work on me. I know you better than that.
Do you, Lee?
I am a lone knight, surrounded by unworthy souls. Very well, a show of faith. Set the cryptex down, and we'll talk.
He'll shoot us both as soon as I do. I have to protect Sophie and the Grail.
Alright. One more level, chat. And then the bonus stages.
Arrest him! The old one! The Grail! Don't you understand? The Holy Grail! It's lost! Lost forever!
It was nearly over, but there was one final scroll, one last rhyme to lead us to the ultimate answer. The Holy Grail beneath ancient Roslyn waits. Adorned in Master's loving art she lies. She rests at last beneath the starry skies.
All right.
Ah, the artistry, the stained glass. Oh, it is achingly beautiful. The Holy Grail beneath ancient Roslyn waits. Well, we're here. What's next?
The next line says the blade and chalice guarding over her gates. So I guess we look for the symbols of the blade and chalice.
Alright. Here we go. The final level. There's only one collectible in this one. Alrighty. Blade and chalice.
I think there is something behind these curtains.
It's the Wizard of Oz. Holy shit, the Umbrella Corporation's behind this.
Something is missing from this. I should look around.
Holy shit. I knew it.
I think I have been here before. A very long time ago.
The symbol for male.
My name
And
is
female.
David.
Fused together as one.
The perfect union of male and female. Solomon's seal, marking the Holy of Holies.
My name is David.
Innocence.
Dad, I want some ice cream. David, that is my name.
Strength.
Wow.
Purity.
Yep, those are words.
There is a
Apprentice
story
pillar.
that states that the master mason of Roslyn, who planned to carve this pillar, traveled to Rome for inspiration on the design. In his absence, his apprentice, having received a vision of the finished pillar in a dream, began carving the pillar immediately and created the design as it now stands. This pillar is hailed as a perfect marvel of craftsmanship. When the master mason returned and witnessed the carved masterpiece, the master was so struck with envy that he demanded to know who had dared to carve the pillar in his absence. Upon being told it was his own apprentice, the master mason was so overcome with rage that he bludgeoned his apprentice to death with a mallet.
That was salty.
This is the journeyman pillar. This pillar stands between the pillars that represent Boaz and Wakin, according to Masonic architecture.
No one clubbed to death with a mallet over that one?
According to Masonic ceremony, this should be the location of the apprentice pillar.
Then why isn't it there? Okay. I can't open that drawer. I can't open that one either. 5-course vaulted ceiling. Daisies represent innocence, lilies represent purity, sunflowers represent adoration, flowers represent love. This is the most complex. It showcases stars in the sky, a crescent moon, and one small star, a dove, a sun, and an open hand underneath. Okay. Uh-huh. I don't imagine there's any combat in this level.
Love.
Because by this point in the movie, at least, the antagonists are kind of dealt with. There's nothing left. This is just probably going to be one big puzzle to wrap everything out. Stone lid. Okay. Wooden chest cannot be opened, then why the fuck is the wooden chest there? Makes you think.
So far, so good. Now I have the lily.
Okay. And what did lilies represent? Let me double check. Wasn't it? Yeah, purity. Alright. Let's put it in there.
Purity.
Okay. Now where the fuck is everything else?
It looks like there is something behind the curtains. I cannot make this out. I need more light.
More light. Handle. Yo, Robert, remember when you used to carry like a thing of matches the whole fucking game? You wanna maybe do something about that now? No. Guess it's up to me.
Yes.
It's Latin. It says, wine is strong, the king is stronger. Women are even stronger. Truth conquers all.
Okay.
The angel's banner is inscribed with the word faith.
Okay.
The angel's banner is inscribed with the word courage.
Faith and courage. Not sure what we do about that. Oh, truth conquers all.
What was it that the Latin inscription said about truth?
That truth conquers all.
Then there must be something special about this angel.
Lift me up. Let's see what we can find. Now I have the rose.
And what did roses symbolize? Let me check. We're making progress. We're about 1/6 done. I don't know how they're gonna cram everything in this room. Love. Of course. That makes sense.
I do not think I did this correctly. Love.
Okay. I don't take it we can open these drawers anymore. No. Okay. So what the hell are we doing next? Wooden chest cannot be opened. Oh, hello. Can it be pulled?
This is the daisy.
Okay. We're solving things little by little, chap. What did the daisy represent? Daisy Duke's bikinis on top? Innocence.
There must be
I'm
something
stupid.
I'm missing.
Okay.
Innocence.
Innocence. Oh,
We did it. Nowhere to go but down from here.
That's
After
it.
you, milady.
okay. I'm assuming we have to fill that piece with something.
Translated, it says, visit the center of the earth, and by rectifying, you shall find the hidden stone.
Where did we see an earth earlier?
Okay. We need to find that piece of the globe.
I recently read that in 1999, this carving mysteriously began to produce presumably rust-stained water. The running stain resembles a bleeding wound on the right side of the angel's forehead.
The angel has a piece of the globe. Finally.
Nice.
The globe opened. There's a star on this medallion. That seems out of place here.
Oops. Oh, there we go. Yo, Sophie, you can stop looking at the box now. Sophie? She's soft. Oh, there we go.
I'm on the right track.
Oh no. Oh wait, we can figure this out. Have a good night, Mizu. Thank you for the good luck wishes. Hopefully this all works out. Whoops.
Did you hear that?
It sounds like we might be able to lift that trap door after all.
Alright, that's the last collectible in the game.
What was it about, Sophie? When you and your grandfather fought? Was it something about your past? Was it something about how your parents died?
How could you know that?
This actually is from the movie. This is like part of the last like 20 minutes or so.
This article says the entire family was killed. Father, mother, and both children? A boy and a girl.
Only their name isn't Neveu. It's Sinclair. This makes no sense. She was here.
A sarcophagus?
Mary Magdalene.
The Holy Grail.
Where did she go? Did the church finally get her?
Dun 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 dun. Oh, what is this?
St. Clair is one of the oldest families in France. This traces their lineage back to a line of Merovingian kings. Only 2 direct lines of Merovingians remain. The Plantard family traces back to the descendants of the Merovingian kings. Sophie, I was wrong. Saunier didn't want you to guard the secret of the Holy Grail. Sophie, you are the secret.
No.
You survived the car accident. If it even was an accident. The Priory found out. They must have concealed the fact that you weren't dead.
Ce n'est pas possible.
You are the heir. The end of the royal bloodline. The living descendant of Jesus Christ.
No.
It all makes sense. Your grandfather wasn't playing games with you as a child. He was training you, teaching you, so that you could take over and continue to guard the secret of the royal bloodline. Your own secret. Your blood. He couldn't just tell you who you were. You would never believe him. Even now, after all that you've seen and learned, you still doubt it.
Sophie, it is true. I gave you up once, knowing that I might never see you again. And I have prayed for this moment for a very long time. I am your grandmother, Sophie.
Sophie, it's you. You're the Da Vinci Code.
Both of your parents were descended from Merovingian families. For protection, they changed their names of Plantard and St. Clair.
Protection? From what?
There are many who would kill to protect their belief in Christ's divinity, to learn that he not only had children, but that there are people still alive who carry his blood. It would be too much for some to comprehend.
I've seen a lot of religious zealotry in the past day or two, but no one seemed to have much interest in tracking down and killing the descendants of Christ.
Nevertheless, there are those who would murder to maintain their belief that the Bible is perfect and that Jesus had no children or even a wife. Sophie, I know that you've always wondered what happened to your parents. Your parents were killed in a car accident whose cause could not be determined. The Priory feared the identity of the royal line had been discovered. Your grandfather and I had to make a grave decision the instant we received the phone call. Your grandfather took you to France, and I moved here to watch over Rosalind with your baby brother. Separating the family was the hardest thing we ever had to do. But we did it, knowing that it was the only way to keep you safe. Welcome home, Princess. My husband obviously trusted you, Mr. Langdon, and so shall I. Considering what you've done for me tonight, and as curator of the Rosalind Trust, I can tell you for certain that the Grail is no longer here.
But the words say the Holy Grail beneath ancient Rosalind waits.
One of the Priory's most ancient charges was one day to return the Grail to her homeland of France, where she could rest for eternity. When my husband became Grand Master, his first duty was to restore her honor by returning her to France and building her a resting place fit for a queen.
But the poem says... Why does it point to Rosalind?
Perhaps you've misread its meaning. The Grail can be deceptive, as could my late husband.
Sophie, I should go. You should spend some time with your family.
Thank you
That was not the
For
subtitle.
what?
for bringing me here, for letting him choose you, Sir Robert.
I'll always be there for you if you need me, Sophie.
I know.
Everyone knows Indiana Jones found the Grail? Bro, Indiana Jones is a fucking hack, dude. He ain't beating Robert, bro. Shaking my head.
The most extraordinary 2 days of my life. Now I was back in Paris as if nothing had happened. But everything had changed. And suddenly, I understood Samir's message at last. The Holy Grail beneath ancient Rosalind waits. Adorned in Master's loving art she lies. She rests at last beneath the starry skies.
Wow. Alright, how do we play the bonus levels? Oh, Louvre Revisited. Alright, let's play the bonus levels, chat. I'm not sure how these work. But, yeah, we beat the game. I'm surprised I didn't play, like, the credits or anything. I'm not sure how this level works. Attempt puzzle. I don't know. No, it's probably the. If I'm, it's probably the. It's probably an S. Sister. Let's say have. Uh... I'm cooking right now, chat. The sister must have been... Let's say Priory. Attacked. Nice. Wait, these paintings correlate to the levels. Louvre Museum. Okay, this is probably the... I don't know. Who? I don't know. Is there like a clue at all? Like, do these have clues? Or am I just supposed to figure this shit out through like random chance? I'm very confused. We're just looking at paintings, I guess. Godspeed. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say none of these give me a clue. I think I'm literally just supposed to figure this shit out. What a weird bonus level. Um... The... Um... Oh, fuck me. I don't know, like, if they're not gonna give me clues, I don't know how I'm supposed to, like, solve this unless I somehow know what the alphabet is for this. Like... I'm very confused. Um... Uh... Okay, so I'm assuming these are all quotes from each level. These are all supposed to be quotes from the levels. But that's easier said than done. Because I sure as hell don't remember what fucking lines would fit this. Grand pen. I don't know, me? I don't know, okay. Uh-oh. It can't be remember me. Fuck. What I don't like about these is I can't interchange letters if they're already being used. Um... You know what? I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna look at the first word of every solution, and we're gonna work off of that. It's. Because if they're not gonna give me a clue, I'm not gonna sit here and jerk myself off trying to solve it. Okay? Like they gotta give me something. The level is not a clue enough. Okay, it's not. This doesn't really matter anyway. It's the Rick dance. This is maybe be Princess. Wait, Princess Sophie. Okay. I guess Key was actually on the right track. It's hard to tell though, considering there's no real. It's hard. Like at this point, I just kind of guess words and hope to God that they like go into things. I don't know, code? Let's say code. Yeah, that's not the word. Okay, this has to be the letter A. Because, you know, that's the only... Wait, I? Maybe I? It's either A or I. Those are the only letters that stand out on their own. I think it's got to be A. Then what goes with this? Da, ba, ga, ha, I, ja, ka, la, ma, na, wa, pa, ra, sa, ta, ba, wa. I'm gonna say pa. I don't know. I don't know. Let's do it. First word. What's the first word? No. It is... I actually read 2 words, but yeah. I would have figured that out. Is... the... This is... Let's say, taser? No, laser. Let's say laser. No, it can't be laser. I don't know. God. If I can figure this letter out, it could be anything. But I don't know. Let's say my. Could this be cryptex? I know we got the cryptex in that level. Vinci? Maybe that's by. Based. Design. Wait. Off of a. Yep, okay. Okay. The. I don't know, S? I don't know. What's the word? What's the first word? The. It is the. So this is the. Mm-hmm. Well, now that I'm confident about that. Wait, holy. Maybe that's holy. Holy Grail. Blood. Okay, it's all coming together. Cool. Yeah, the first word strat's helping me. I think it's fair. I gotta give myself a clue. I ain't a fucking genius. You gotta give me a fucking starting point. That's gotta be an A. Maybe was? No. No. Fuck, I don't know. What's the first word? Saunier. Okay. Um... Um... Okay. Temple Church. God, I had too much of a fucking problem with this level. Um... Um... Mister. This is too... Yeah, no fucking kidding. I don't know what the fuck it wants me to do without giving me a word. You know what? Teabing. Why not? No, I can't. It's gotta be an O. Reset. God, if I knew this letter, I'd be able to maybe make some good progress. Could this be a W? I don't know. Let's say was. Wait, password. No, it can't be password. I hate how I can't fucking... It just starts getting messed up because I can't just swap letters. It won't let me. So I have to fucking go to the letter I want to use and then fucking deal with that, and it's just annoying. It's just annoying. Let me swap the fucking letters directly. I don't get why you won't let me. It's just straight fucking annoying. So it's not password, because password would be, yeah. The letter would repeat. I'm trying to figure this out without looking at the thing, because I feel like I'm getting somewhere, but I don't know. No, if it was, then these letters wouldn't do that. Fuck it. What's the first word? I don't care. Silas. I'm so confident in from. Langdon. Mr. Langdon. Now. Hostage. Okay. Oh boy. Does Newton appear? Does Newton fit any of these? Ooh, Newton. No. I feel like this is always an O. I mean, that's a D? I don't know. That's a lot of D's. Hmm. What's the first word? Teabing. Okay. Um. Alright, where's the last painting? Oh, I hope the next bonus level isn't like this. Not a lot of O's. This has to be an E, right? I don't know, the... Okay, a lot of thes. Okay, it looks like it makes sense. Each. Quest. Okay, they did not. I don't think they said that in the level. Maybe these are from the book. I didn't read the book. I'm gonna be honest. I decided to see what the fuck the game wants me to do next. You wanna know what it says? You can't leave. This is it. You don't get anything for doing this. It's just, it exists. Okay, what's the next quest about? Rosalind Revisited. What the fuck is this? Is this where all my collectibles went? Yeah, this is where all the collectibles go, I guess. Concept painting. That's the bank. Anagram. This is Silas, right? Okay, I guess this might have a lot of anagrams. Oh lord. I'm probably better with anagrams than anything else they're giving me. Holy no. Akuba Fez. We'll come to that later. Any? Oh, Jesus Christ. Born lot danger. You know, I take it back. I take it back. Okay, that was easy. Merely a cudgel. Jesus. Aaron's sensibilities. Guys, I'm realizing I suck at anagrams. Oh no. The fuck is this? The order in which first they did appear will bring old tales forth for you to hear. Okay. Robert Langdon, the Knight. So these are all just characters from the movie. Sophie? I'm cheating a little bit, Chad. I have a character list. We just had to find the right ones. Yeah, once I figured out that these are all just characters, it's... Merely a cudgel. I don't know. Okay. I don't really know about that one. The Bard. Alright, which ones am I missing now? I'm missing just this one, it looks like. Merely a cudgel. The fuck could that even be? I guessed Remy, but his last name's different in the movie. I think this game is based more on the book. So, I had no idea, personally. Okay. Let's solve this, then. Okay. Alright, let's do the king. And then the priest. Because if it's in the order when they appear, then yeah, it'd be that. And then it'd be Langdon, the knight. And then it'd be Bosch. And then Sophie. Bard. God. Okay, T-Bing might have come last. I don't know. Let's try this one more time with them switched. Knight. Priest. Wait, did I do knight first? Whoops. I want the king. King. Priest. Knight. Soldier. Queen. Bard. Merchant. Baron. Is there blacksmith at all? Am I stupid? Maybe it's based on book order. I don't know. I'm cheating at the moment. Because I'm pretty sure I did it right. Alright, we're done. These bonus levels kind of blew. Let's check out the concept art and shit, and then we'll call it a day. Enlightenment objects, yeah, we got all the collectibles. Okay. Who the fuck is this guy? Is this supposed to be T-Bing? Oh, that's T-Bing. Jesus Christ, what an absolute unit. What the fuck? Is this like the Squid Game VIPs? Alright, we're done. The Vinci Code is Da Vinci done. Honestly, I'm if I were to say my thoughts on how the game is, I'd say it's pretty decent as a game. Like, the gameplay is good. It's decent. The combat is unresponsive at times, but I don't know if that's just my mouse. I don't know. But when it makes you click the two things at once, it just kind of feels like it's choppy. So the combat's a little eh. The puzzle solving, like the actual rest of the game is pretty good. It's buggy. Like, yeah, I went out of the map a few times, but I don't know if that's just because the game's old. Like, it very well could be just it just is glitchy on Windows 11 or something like that. I don't know. I don't particularly know how that goes. But we're gonna read some Garfield. and we're gonna spin the wheel after that. I liked the game. I thought the game was pretty neat. It was nice being able to solve most of the puzzles by myself. Time to water the plants. Sophie, thy name is not John. Odie, your tail says you're a noodle-neck stupid head. Are you going to take that? I wonder why dogs chase their tails. It's a mystery. Odie has a girlfriend. Please don't let them multiply. I've got to get out of here. There must be someplace to hide. Who wants to help me look for cornflakes that look like celebrities? Too late. Have a bowl of rocks, Odie. That sounds kinda good. Why don't you ever listen to me? Huh? Why don't you ever agree with me? That's not true. Why don't you show me any respect? I do, bonehead. Why don't you ever show affection? Catch me around a mirror sometime. Why do you cause me so much grief? Because I'm a cat. And why do I still love you anyway? See previous answer. I couldn't decide which shirt to wear, so I put all of them on. I couldn't decide what to eat, so I ate everything. Where's the refrigerator? What do you want for dinner? Who are you talking to? I mean, is there anything you don't want? Raisins. Nature holds many dangers. Squirrels with miniature weed whackers! Especially these days. This is all I'll be shedding today. I dread tomorrow. I could be on a date now, but I choose to just sit here with you. The things I do for the women of the world. Stay in character, Garfield.
Hello. I'm looking for a masseur. One who can deliver a vigorous deep tissue massage. Can you recommend anyone? Do you have a card?
How are you, John? I have a headache, as if you care. Good to hear. Have a nice day. Yeah! Okay, Garfield, stay calm. Way ahead of you. Ah! Yeah! Aren't you curious to know what that was about? Not unless it will cause dinner to be late. I had a pretty good day today. 3, 2, 1. Once I got my leg out of that bear trap, John never disappoints me. Sometimes I feel like a failure. Oh, come on, John. Sometimes? Boy, the sun sure set early today. Burned out light bulb. Okay, so I'm no nature expert. Yeah, autumn, when Mother Nature expresses herself. Painting from a palette so rich and so full. The eyes do dance with delight, and drink deeply from this, the sweetest season of all. I sincerely doubt that poets have penned any loving odes to leaf blowers.
Go back to sleep. And you'll knock it. I've lasted longer than any clock around here.
Alright, let's spin the funny wheel, chat. Are you excited for the funny wheel spin? I certainly am. Okay, it's a tie. Something else is winning. And it looks like it wins again today. Alright. No more mysterious options, because now I get to have all of them. I was struggling between two. Alright, score 1 for Cars, the video game. Score 1 for funny detective game. Okay, it's a 3-way tie right now. Detective game's winning. It's neck and neck between skateboarding and detective game. Detective game takes it. We're playing LA Noire again tomorrow. Okay. The flip-flop. And see you guys next time when we do more homicide cases. Peace out, chat.